Question number 6.254. Demonstrate that the binding energy of a nucleus with mass number A and charge Z can be found in form of EB is equals to Z into delta H plus A minus Z into delta N and minus delta. Right, we need to demonstrate that this equation is valid for binding energy when H stands for hydrogen, it is for neutrons, and delta for total atoms. And Z is given as total charge, means number of proton, and A is mass number. Right. So if we go by the basic equation of binding energy, so it can be written as EV is equals to Z number of charge into mass of hydrogen, which is equivalent to mass of proton, plus A minus Z, which means A minus Z is equals to number of proton, because proton plus neutron is equals to A, right? And P is equivalent to Z. So number of neutron is A minus Z into mass of neutron minus mass of atom. Okay, so this is binding energy. This whenever we calculate binding energy, so present mass needs to be subtracted from theoretical nuclear mass, that is mass of total proton plus mass of total neutron, right? So this is just expression for binding energy by definition. Okay, that calculate theoretical nuclear mass and subtract it from present mass, and then we can calculate it. Okay, so now see, delta H, we already know that defect in hydrogen can be calculated as MH minus 1. So we can replace MH is equals to delta H plus 1. And similarly, delta N represented by Mn minus 1. So we can say Mn is equals to delta N plus 1. And similarly, this delta total difference is M minus A. Okay, this is mass number and this is available mass. So from here we can write M is equals to delta plus A. Now, these three findings for MH, Mn and M can be replaced in this question, this expression, which is expression for binding energy by definition. So if you substitute here, then we may write that delta Z into del H plus 1 plus A minus Z into del N plus 1 minus del plus A. Right. So if we open this entire expression, let's see what we are getting. That Z into delta H plus Z plus A minus Z into delta N plus A minus Z minus Z minus A, minus delta minus A. Right. So here you can see this term will get cancelled out, and similarly this term will get cancelled out, and we'll get the final expression for binding energy, that del into Z into del H plus A minus Z into del N minus del is a valid expression for the binding energy.